So it looks like the Blood Alliance
isn't here after all.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
That man. We saw him in Data on Hold.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild then. He's gonna fight that monster all by himself?
What? No way, man!
He took it out in one hit?
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike?
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
So how do you do it?
How do you do it? How should I know?
Fatal Strike. A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance, followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy.
Is that something else you read in a book?
Yes, it is.
I see. Sounds like it's easier said than done.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't you?
What makes you say that?
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting.
Won't go back or can't go back? It sounded like you were fired.
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
Is that so? Well, no matter then.
So, let's get going.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah, if they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups, and the chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
That sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going.
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't want to worry about 2 guilds. 1 is more than enough. I think I'll try to do that thing.
That thing?
That fatal strike thing.
You can't just imitate what you saw and hope it'll work.
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try. How did it go again?
First, you go and attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
Alrighty.
Alrighty? Ah!
I see it.
Huh? See what?
I see my opening to attack.
That's enough!
Yuri, that was amazing!
Nah, I was just copying what I saw.
I didn't think it was the sort of thing you can just copy like that.
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me?
No way! It takes a skilled swordsman to do something like that.
I know that. But Carol, you're not as bad as you make yourself out to be.
I'm not?
You too, Estelle.
Really?
All right, let's go.
Get out of here! Take this!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! That was too easy! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splat!
That was fun.
Yuri, you're awesome!
Don't get in my way! Oh, power, grant them thy undefiled purity! Splash!
This? No.
Let's get this over with.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
We're done.
I feel this power!
Sorry if I hurt you.
Here I go!
Here's
A little test!
Here I
Wimps.
That was cool.
go! Ooh!
Oh, shut up, you!
I just keep it.
These are the threads that we...
I'm gonna make you work. Purity. Splash! How's this? Destructo All enduring protection. Barrier. Destructo Grace of innocent waters.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Sorry if I hurt you.
Smile of wavering darkness. Split zero.
Take this!
Purity.
Man, I was just getting warm. Hey, I learned something. Let's get this over with.
Take this!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Hey, Starship.
All right, who's next?
Grant them their purity. Splash. That was too easy. Destructive damn this modest land.
It'll be 100 years before...
Wow, these buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization. It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow. That round roof is using the Leon method, first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
Just go away! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! That's no good! Starstruck! Destructive! Din of this modest land! Stop it! There's no way you could win. Don't get in my way! Here I come! Flickering blaze! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! First isle of wavering dark!
Yeah, I beat you in...
How interesting.
Estelle looks as interested in cities as always.
Estelle, come on, let's stick together.
I'm fine.
The buildings are run down, it's overgrown, and this place is seriously built like a maze.
With all these obstacles in the way, it's pretty tough to go where you want to go.
Huh? Estelle!
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
I thought I just said to stick together.
You all need to be more careful.
I've never seen anyone get lost so easily.
I didn't have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah. Stoll wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well, you see,
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it Rago? Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder, though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
I'm sorry. I don't know either.
Well, that's okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. So, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
That's true, but isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you.
Be careful, everyone! Don't just stand there whining. Just Let them die undefined hammer. Destroy Destructo Pain of this modest land. Stone blast! Wimps. Oh!
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Destroy rock! How's this? Fight up! Let them die undefiled purity! Splash! That's no good! More the Tri-Soul Shot!
We finished them off.
Let's get this over with.
Smile and waver in darkness! Spread zero! Destroy rock! Holy power! Let them die undefiled purity! First aid! Destructo Pain!
This? No. What's up? I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
Ugh, what a feeling.
Yuri. Estelle too?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously, what's going on? Ever since we got here...
If a monster attacked us right now, I don't think I'd be up to it.
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters, you know.
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? I can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank you. I'm still doing okay.
This is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes. High-density air can occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out in the Koi Woods, too.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
I guess that's true, but...
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this Blastia is linked to the door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
Wouldn't it be faster to break in?
That's not a good idea. What if it makes the door stop working?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
What letters?
We need some sort of clue, or else this door won't open.
That water is floating?
It looks like that Blastia is causing it.
And probably this strange feeling as well.
Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emmead Hill in Capua Nor.
Is it broken?
When a Blastia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this.
So, what's going on?
I don't know. What could he be trying to do?
Was that a monster?
Monster!
Take it easy, you're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But I... Ah!
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry, that's a reverse barrier.
Reverse barrier?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here, this isn't normal.
We gotta bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear!
Rita!
Calm down, I'll have it fixed in no time.
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Sorry. None of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
Huh, you don't say. Well now, if it isn't that runt Carl who got his sorry butt cut from the team. The air must be affecting him. Looks pretty thick over there.
That's just what we want. You all just sit tight and behave yourselves. We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
You sure talk big. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility, you know. Don't go abandoning him for someone else to take care of.
Him again!
Whew. Hey, I feel better.
The barrier's down!
Of course! That dragon freak broke the Blastia!
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like. Now I'm gonna mop the floor with you.
Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint. Well, come and get some then! Gah!
Damn, if we lose our balance.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
I'll blow you away! Wolf strike! I say wolf strike!
I'll fight too.
Holy power, come to me! Where's Ace? Sorry I'm late.
Wolf strike!
Den of this modest land. Stop!
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
That's no good. First aid!
monster was huge.
Hey, what's with the kid?
We made it.
What about Carol?
There ain't a monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag!
Master, it's too dangerous.
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my life!
The ceiling! It's not gonna hold! Chief, we have to withdraw! We can't afford to stay here now that the Mark has escaped!
Damn. Hadn't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown. Alright, pull out!
We should leave too.
It's not fair! I wanted to beat the hell out of that freak, too!
Wait, where did Carol go?
If he isn't out here, he probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.
Something comes up, and it's just poof, you're gone. Always, always running away by yourself.
It's not like that!
Not like what?
Like I said back in Halur.
I'm not talking about Halur. If you're not ashamed of anything, then shouldn't you hurry back to your friends?
It's just that...
No need to explain to me. I think you've got other people who'll listen to you.
Huh? Guys,
Carol, I'm so glad you're safe.
where the hell did you go? We were really in a jam back there. I'm sorry.
Hey, at least you made it out in one piece.
I'm leaving.
Wait!
You think long and hard about what you've done. That's all I have to say to you.
Hey, cut it out!
Let's get going, Carol. We're all tired.
Yuri. Man, we were way off. The Blood Alliance was nowhere to be seen.
No kidding. We'll have to take any information that guy gives us with a grain of salt.
Guy? You don't mean...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roast that deadbeat the moment I see him!
Let's take it easy on the way back.
It's not like I...
Hey, you're gonna get left behind.
I'm coming! So air is more than just a handy substance for making Blastia work, huh?
The questions amateurs ask, I swear. Air affects everything in the world. Our own bodies, the growth of living organisms, even the weather.
So the Blastia in Rago's palace that controlled the weather was interfering with the air?
Correct.
So then, that means the air here is interfering with the processes in our bodies.
I mean, I can handle it, but is it really a good idea for us to be in air this dense?
We shouldn't stay here too long, especially runts like you who are still growing. The younger you are, the more of an effect the air will have.
Huh. Guess that makes sense. I got a little worked up.
The common rabble. So I've finally found you. That's far enough.
You lackeys must have had a lot of time on your hands if you crossed the ocean just to see us.
You're in no position to talk down to the likes of me. Now, princess, right this way.
Huh? What does he mean, princess?
The princess standing right here in front of us.
Yuri, but how did you...
What? Estelle's a princess?
I suspected as much myself.
Rita, you too?
Wait, you've got to be kidding!
And what will happen to my friends?
Why, they'll be drawn and quartered for abducting a member of the royal family, of course.
Please, wait! I wasn't abducted.
Ah, what a mouthy young lady you are. This way, please.
Estelle!
Now die like the flies you are.
Arrest the culprit Yuri Lowell and his accomplices.
You, the Swan Brigade. Just a minute. This prize catches mine. I won't let you take him from me that easily.
Catch? Our duties are not to be carried out in the fashion of a hunt. Did I not also hear someone mention dying earlier?
You did. What is wrong with condemning criminals to their deaths?
Should not criminals be captured and judged in accordance with the laws?
I suppose I can let you have these little worms. If it isn't Schwan, it's Flynn. These upstart commoners are so full of themselves, even that commandant.
This way, please, Your Highness. Do watch your step.
But I...
Yes, right this way.
Arrest them, in the name of Captain Schwan!
Okay, Yuri Lowell gang. It's curtains for you, I say.
What do you mean, gang? Hey! Get your hands off me! Do you know who I am?
But I haven't done anything!
Don't hurt them. I beg you.
Estelle, don't worry.
Yuri!
Just start walking. Walk, I say.
Ow! Hey, watch it with the pulling.
Sir Schwan, we shall take these undesirables to Heliord. All members, fall out! Continuing on, we will review the particulars of your 18th crime.
Please do.
Is it true that you threw a knight sent to collect the taxes into the river?
Wow, I'd forgotten about that. Was that you, Tweedledee?
That's right. I was in bed with a cold for 3 whole days thanks to you.
How many more of these are there? This is getting pretty boring.
I wonder what'll happen to me.
So I'll write, you have no signs of remorse in the report then.
Where's that do-nothing captain of yours anyway? What was his name? Schwan?
Playing hooky because he's the big shot.
You dare mock our captain? Sir Schwan is a legendary hero and a veteran of the Great War 10 years ago.
So basically, His Eminence would never stoop so low as to deal with nobodies like us.
Quiet, I say. Quiet! Getting on to your next offense.
Your Excellency, Commandant Alexei, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Alexei? What?
All your crimes are hereby pardoned by the good graces of their Highnesses Estelles and Yoder.
What? But these foul criminals have disturbed the peace of the Empire!
The Imperial Knights thank you for rescuing Prince Yoder and protecting Princess Estelles.
Please, take this.
We've got no need for this. It's not like we did those things for the sake of the Knights.
I see.
What about Estelle?
She has just given her consent to be returned to the Imperial capital.
What? Well, I guess she is a princess after all.
The princess is waiting at the inn. We would be pleased if you made an appearance.
I was so surprised to find out that Estelle was a princess.
I had a feeling. She knew Flynn, and she was obviously brought up as a noble.
Shut up. You knew already.
Maybe.
Oh, man. I wonder if I was rude to her without realizing it.
Your language has been unpardonable. Captain Carroll, the sentence for insulting royalty is... decapitation. Been nice knowing you.
What about you? You're way more rude than I am.
Guess it's off with both our heads then.
What? That's...
Idiots.
So Estelle's going back home, huh?
You don't have a problem with this, Yuri?
It's not my decision to make.
Well, I guess that's true, but...
More importantly, where are we?
This is the city of Heliord. Geographically speaking, it's located between Torum Harbor and the city of Dongrest. It was only just recently built. It's still a very new town. If you follow this road to the east, you'll hit Cair Bakram, where we were earlier. Cut through the west and go to the northwest to reach Dawngrest.
I see. Well, maybe I'll have a look around the town a bit.
I've got my own business to attend to.
What to do?
Oh, so both of you were here the whole time.
Yuri, watch your speech in front of His Royal Highness. You could at least show due courtesy to the gracious pardoner of your crimes.
It's okay, Flynn. Miss Estelise and I acted of our own volition.
You've already heard about Lady Estelise, then, I see.
Yeah, I heard.
Yuri, I thought that traveling with you would be to Her Highness's own benefit, but...
The royal family can't be allowed to romp all over the countryside without restraint.
That's not very convincing coming from you.
I apologize. But now especially, it's undesirable for the royal family's concerns to be brought into the public eye.
Concerns? You mean whether you or the princess is next in line for the imperial throne?
Correct. There are currently two opinions. That of the Imperial Knights, and that of the Council.
Your Highness!
There's no use hiding any details from him when he already knows so much. The Imperial Knights are backing my own ascension to the throne. Meanwhile, Miss Estelise has the support of the Council.
She's a princess after all.
Yes. Her relation may be a distant one, but she's unmistakably of royal blood.
That's gotta be tough for the Knights, too. Even if she's the rival of their candidate for the throne, it's not like they can just stop protecting the princess, is it?
Yuri, this matter is...
I don't know anyone odd enough to be interested in information like this. Well, I'm gonna go drop by Estelise's place, and then I'm gonna take a load off at the inn. Thanks for the chat.
Wait, I say!
Hey, it's Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Don't call us that!
Something I can help you two with?
Even if you have a direct pardon from His Highness Yoder, I say that does not change the fact that you committed crimes against the Empire! As members of the Imperial Knights, our honor will not allow us to simply let that slide! Yuri Lowell, you will battle with us here, I say, fair and square! If you beat us, we'll recognize you as innocent of your crimes!
Don't make claims you can't back up. Since when did you two have the authority to forgive people their crimes?
Regardless, we must battle! Battle!
If that's what it takes to make you happy, I guess I can humor you.
Excellent! Come with us! Kiss your freedom goodbye, or it ends today! I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting technique, the Burst Art!
Again, you're claiming regular techniques as your own. That doesn't belong to the Knights.
I say be quiet!
The Burst Art, huh? I've heard of it before, but...
You don't know how it's done? You fool! I say we shall show you. But before that happens, you'll be reduced to no more than a worthless caterpillar crawling on the ground! I say...
Maybe it has something to do with Overlimit.
Go! Show him how it's done, Adacor! I say, watch me now! The arcane art of the Imperial Knights! It didn't hit him! What are you doing?
Huh. Burst arts can be linked from an arcane art. I wonder if I could imitate that.
There's no way an amateur could do something like that, I say!
And now, Overlimit!
I'll blow you away! Ah! Be careful! Yuri Lowell's going to attack!
Arcane art!
Crushing Eagle! You're dead! Divine Wolf! First heart! I say, what a terrible turn of events!
Take that! Take that! All right. Destruction! Get out of here! Everyone strike! I see! Sonic thrust!
That's enough for today.
Destruction! Get out of here!
Oh no, I'm full of you. I say, that's enough for today.
Sonic thrust! You're dead! Sonic thrust! You're dead! Damn it! You want revenge? I feel power running all through my body.
Man, nothing like some good exercise before turning in for the night. I guess I'll hurry back to the inn.
Hey, I thought you went to see Esteliz.
She seems to be asleep already. We could still talk tomorrow.
Right. Why don't we all return to our rooms then?
What's the matter, Repeat?
Did you guys hear a strange sound?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Oh, I've been hearing that the barrier blasty has been acting up lately.
Hey, hold your horses.
I can't.
Commandant Alexei is there, isn't he? He should be able to take care of it.
Rita, if we let you go out on your own, it'll be just another repeat of a Meat Hill.
Well, if you want, we could at least let Flynn know about it.
It's been a while since the Imperial Knights have interrogated me. Forgot how tiring it was. Even the Princess and His Highness Yoder got involved. And 2 captains and the Commandant. And with Flynn here too, they're leaving the capital totally defenseless. Pretty sloppy work.
The barrier Blastia has been making some odd noises. Do you think it's okay?
You came all the way here because you were worried about that? As always, Yuri, you can't leave well enough alone if you see anything amiss.
Hey, it's not me. She was the one that...
It's obvious that something's not right with that Blastia. Let me have a look at it.
This Blastia is currently in a state of repair. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to examine it.
Why?
What was that vibration?
Don't tell me that was the Blastia.
Maybe something's happened to the Blastia.
Let's get out of here.
Your Highness, you must stay here.
Please, get a room ready for Rita.
Do you even hear what you're saying? You're just as worn out as she is.
Prepare rooms at once. I'll take her there myself.
Carol, can you stand?
Yeah.
Come on, we're going too.
Come in.
You can't keep using your healing arts on her forever, Estelise. Come on, let's let her rest for now.
Yes.
I can't believe she had to go and do something like that.
Yes. Once Rita chooses to do something, she won't listen to anyone else.
You're one to talk. You were just as bad as she was.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stay here. You should go rest. Aren't you tired from using your healing arts so much?
I'm jealous of Rita. She has something she cares about so much.
And so can you, if you spend enough time looking for it. But you need to go and get some sleep now.
No, I'm fine. Yuri, you should get some sleep yourself.
Flynn will get mad at me if you pass out.
So let him get mad at you.
Look, don't come asking me to take your place when you collapse from exhaustion.
I can't ask you to take my place if I've already collapsed, can I?
You must think I'm totally useless. After what happened when you first met me, and at Care Bakram, and today.
I think everyone freaked out today. Even the great Commandant was pretty in over his head. There are lots of things even grown-ups can't do.
Even you, Yuri? Yeah, I guess so. It's a tough world.
Now you got the idea.
Hey, Yuri?
Hmm?
Do you think you'd want to maybe start a guild with me?
A guild, huh? Yeah, that's an idea. I'll think about it.
Really?
What, you're surprised?
I thought you'd say, no way! I've been in enough messes already! Or...
Not all adults think like that, you know. Anyway, it's late. Let's get some rest and see how she's doing in the morning.
Come in.
Glad to see you're awake. And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you? She looks happy. Hey, so... what do you think Estelise thinks of me? Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
Forget it. You can go now.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
Huh? Rita! You're awake. But be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that Blastia anymore.
What do you mean?
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
But how did you...
What the?
Hey, it's that dragon freak!
Are you all right?
Don't you ever learn? It sounds like the sky is falling in here. What's going on? Huh? Ah! What was that thing?
Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out anyway.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Yes.
Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys? Come on, tell me!
Well, take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me. Won't you, Yuri?
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy. We can just go to Dawngrest. Or not. Man, if I go back there now, they'll all just laugh at me.
Dawngrest? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood Alliance there.
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west, I guess, but...
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild, too.
Huh? For starting a guild? Well, let's go then.
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be all right?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordia, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estelle is going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded... I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dawngrest.
Very well.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
All right then. It's the forest of Cave Mock by way of Dawngrest.
I have a job for you.
What do you think that scary monster we saw in Kair Bakram was?
That beast was way tougher than anything I've ever seen before. If it didn't run away when it did, we'd have been in a world of hurt.
That's a surprisingly cautious opinion coming from you. Not that I disagree when it comes to a monster like that.
Do you think it was the hunting blades who trapped it in a reverse barrier?
Yeah, probably. It looked like they came to take that monster down. Whatever the case, I don't want to meet up with a monster like that again.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Or flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Yeah, easy win.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Smile of wavering destruction.
Destruction field!
Destruction!
Destruction!
That was easy.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
This is Dongrest, my hometown!
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah! Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
Yeah, the Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 Master Guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait! He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Well, well, if it ain't little Carol.
What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey! What's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already did you?
No way! She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrist.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You could do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on!
The alarm! Monsters are here!
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monsters' footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before, and the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier disappeared? What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
This is crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
Something isn't right. Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come.
Don't get sloppy.
Flickering blaze burn.
Shine.
Don't let up. There's more coming.
Why are there so many?
Damn it! It's just one right after the other.
Guess we can do this. I'll blow you away! Destruction! Alright, who's next? Alright, who's next?
Full power that drives the shine. Photon!
Destruction field!
Damn, there's no end to these things.
Damn!
Thank you so much!
Forget it! Run! Damn, I'm not gonna make it!
Come on, you filthy maggots! I'll take the lot of you! Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man!
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh? It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn!
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters.
Hold your horses, Night Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But...
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know! Where are we going, anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
You're coming too.
Guess that's my only option.
The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngrass my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
We're too late. This is so horrible.
Out of the way! I might be able to do something with this.
Rita, watch out! Behind you!
We won't let you fix the barrier.
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
Let's get this over with.
Who's next? Destruction field!
How could they do that?
Oh, I feel so powerful!
I just keep...
Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier Blastia failing on us.
But why?
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier Blastia?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
That's there, and this.
That's our Rita.
All right, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes. Dongress has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dongress, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. The city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
Who are you all?
We need to talk to the Dawn about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 master guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Dawn has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes. He plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Dawn.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Dawn?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How so, Fit?
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes, I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn and Dongrest? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right. I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful! There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence!
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't...
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Don, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Thank you, thank you.
From behind? Oh, man.
Cowards! Power that tries souls shine thy undefined tyranny! Destroy rock! Smile of wavering darkness! Oh, power that tries souls shine! We finish them off! That's the logical outcome.
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
Sorry if I hurt you. Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I'll blow you away! Destruction field!
Oh, power that tries so shine! Photon!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Oh, power that tries so shine! Photon!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut...
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you! Come here a second.
What? Me?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
Show him what for, kid!
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Ah! It exploded from the inside!
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
It'll be 100 years before you...
Oh, man. All right, let's go. Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Wind blade! Get out of here!
It'll be 100 years before... Let's get this over with.
Try Soul Shine! First aid!
Knock him around. Resound, O cry of victory!
Guess we can do this.
All right, who's next? Cut him down. Wind blade. All right, who's next?
Man, I was just getting...
Thank you, thank you. You don't scare me. I'll blow you away. Get out of here. That's enough.
Holy power!
All right, who's next? Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Holy power, come to me!
I got a little work.
Wow, Carol, when you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on, everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
I guess we'll fight.
Holy power, come to me!
Get out of here!
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
We'll strike!
Holy power!
Knock him around and
Holy
destroy
power!
his feeling!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Yeah.
Shall I heal you?
Destroy rock! Holy power, come to me! Bend thy unders and purity! Go! Splash! Holy power, come to me!
Let's work together.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
All my heart!
Yeah, I beat you in...
It's an ambush!
This is awesome!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splash!
It'll be 100 years before I feel...
There are too many. The bigger the bunch, the weaker the monster. We'll strike! Destruction field!
Power that tries
Take
to
this!
charge.
Destruction! Destruction! Destruction!
Affliction, be gone! Recover! Destruction field! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I got a little worked up.
Hey, did any of you just hear a voice?
I wonder where you're taking me, matey. I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her!
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it! Nice catch!
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifried's treasure?
Ifried?
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The Map Making Guild. World Seller tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rigaud's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting. If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again. That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Hey, behind you.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's an awful shame. But nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
She said she'll be fine. So yeah, why not?
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything. Come on, let's get going.